Hey, good morning, everybody. It is a chilly Saturday here in Omaha, so I'm freezing my butt off outside, but there is not great lighting anywhere in my house, and my kids are screaming, so you'll probably hear that still, but I'm getting ready to go see one of my friends, which I'm super excited about, and honestly, before doing all this stuff with Younique, I just didn't really reach out to people. I just kind of hung out in my own little shell and was obviously just always spending time with my family, which is wonderful, and I still always spend time with my family, but during the day, it's nice to just communicate with people, and Younique has kind of given me that. So, like my title says, this is going to be a first for me because I'm doing my full face. So you'll see I have some stuff going on back from that week when I was stressed out. Apparently I touched my chin a lot, and so that's what's happening there. One of the things that I really love about our liquid foundation is you just need 2 drops to fill your full face. So I'm kind of in between colors right now, so I'm using 2 different colors, but I'm going to show you, I'm going to fill my full face with just 1 drop of each. So 1 drop of the lighter color, and then I'll do 1 drop of the darker color. The summer I'm taffeta, the winter I'm more velour, and right now I'm just kind of in the middle. So I got 2 drops, and I'll get that all over my face. Hopefully right away I'll cover up those nasty red scabs that I have on my face. I'm gonna get another mirror. I love our liquid foundation. It is very light, very smooth, goes on easy, stays on all day. I did put on the, hey Carrie, how are ya? Hope you're having a good day. I appreciate all your support. What was I saying? Oh, I did put the primer on beforehand, and I let that set for about 5, probably ended up being 10 minutes by the time I got out here. And so yeah, so those spots are getting covered up a little bit. Can still use a little more work. Again, I've never done a full face on live, so this is a big step for me and a little bit embarrassing, to be honest, but if you're watching, go ahead and let me know what you're doing today. Like I said, I'm gonna go meet a friend for lunch, and then we're gonna have my old coach is gonna come over, and we're gonna work on some stuff. We thought about going to the pumpkin patch today, but I don't know, it's kind of chilly and it is sprinkling, so all right, so obviously just the liquid foundation helped even out my skin tone a lot. I'm gonna grab, so with the concealer, especially on like these sore spots, I use my finger to put that on, and then the other stuff I use my brush usually, but with this I'm just going to use my finger. So 2 little products and all that gross stuff was gone. So well, there's a few more little spots that I can get here. What I'm really excited for you guys all to see is the mascara when I do that, because I think it's going to blow you away when I do the Epic mascara. So you saw 2 little products. My full face looks a lot better. I'm going to seal that in. We have this powder, setting powder that I love, so we'll use a little bit of that to seal it in. If you didn't see the beginning of this, make sure you go back and look at what I looked like when I started, because those 2 products really are Photoshop in a bottle. It's pretty amazing, the difference. Alright, and I showed you guys my little fall palette the other day. I'm getting it figured out a little bit better. It wasn't great the other day, but I feel like I'm getting better with it. So this fall palette you can use for everything. Concealer, some people use it on their lips. They use it as their what's that word? Oh, contour. And then obviously their eyes. So I really like this maroon color for the corner, And what you want to do with that is you want to kind of make a 7, which I just kind of learned that. So actually, we're going to stop. I forgot. I'm going to put a little concealer on my eyes to make the eyeshadow really pop. And since this concealer is so strong, I'm just going to do like a tiny, tiny little drop, because otherwise it'll just be too much. You want to get it into the inside of your eye too. You don't want to forget getting that spot. Okay, now we're ready. So again, you want to use, for that outside corner, you want to make like a 7. Can you see that? And we're going to need to blend it in the end, so give me some time here. So I got my 7 on one eye. Seven on the other. Okay. And then I just go back to Elegant, the Cream Shadow Elegant. I love this stuff. I'm getting sprinkled on, but it's not too bad. So I'm going to get some of that. I love our cream shadows. Other cream shadows that I've used before, they crease really bad during the day. You have like creases. This stuff doesn't do that, so I really love that. I love these two colors together a lot. Okay. Can you see? And then just to finish off that fall look, I'm going to add a little bit of the gingerly to this. Where did I put it? It gives you just a nice little fall look. It's not as aggressive as I had last week. Last week was pretty aggressive. Okay, so I got my maroon in there. We'll get some of the gingerly just to kind of blend it in the corner. Keep that fall look. Okay. Can you see that? I really like those colors. Now, normally I would do my eyeliner right now, but I'm going to do the Epic Mascara to show you the full effect of that. So let's get that out here. Need a little coffee break for a warm up. It is kind of cold out. Okay, so Epic Mascara. Here we go. Can you see? Yeah. Hey buddy, I'll be in a little bit, okay? Love you. Alright, so you've seen this is just one coat. This stuff is pretty awesome. If you're interested in trying something, send me a message because I'm feeling kind of generous today. Feeling like giving some people a good deal. So just one coat there. You saw it. I have tried every mascara on this planet, and anyone who's ever talked to me about this mascara has heard this same story. But I've tried every single mascara, every mascara that is ever on TV, every commercial. I've tried it all, thinking, you know, this mascara is going to do what it says it does, and it never does. And that's what got me hooked on Younique, is because I got mascara that actually says what it actually does what it says it does. So, and then I just let that dry, and then I go back and do another coat. But just one, I mean, a lot of people are not addicted to mascara like me, and this is a good enough look for them. This is just one step, one coat, and they're good to go. Again, I have a problem, and so I do a couple coats of this, and then I do the 3D fibers, which I'll do that here in a minute. Get the other side. What's everybody doing today? Let me know. I can't wait to go out for lunch with a friend. Okay. I mean, seriously, just one step, you guys. One coat, and this mascara is just awesome. And we do have the subscription with this. So if you try this out, you love it, you can get it mailed to you every 30, 45, 60, or 90 days. With free shipping, free samples, and it's just automatic. You can start and stop with one click. And so I'm telling you, you guys, you need this mascara. I mean, look, one coat, and these are the results that I got. And honestly, I think this mascara is probably about 2 months old, so I mean, we're not even at full effect right now. Alright, I'm gonna go back to the other side and do a coat. Okay. Probably should have gave it just a little bit longer to dry, but that's okay. It's good to get it when it's tacky too, because then it'll stick to itself. Alright, so we're going to let that dry for a minute. Alright. I'm going to get a little bit of contouring on my face done here. Get a little blush. And then for those of you that didn't see before, I love using bronzer to pull my face in. If you just put it right under that bone, it really pulls your face in. And like I said before, you lose like 5 pounds in 5 seconds. Alright, for those of you that watched in the beginning, I'm looking a hell of a lot better than I did at the start. Another tip with lips that I shared the other day, white eyeliner. I'm going to need my mirror for this. If you just line the Cupid's bow, which Jamie Werner finally helped me remember what that's called. I couldn't think of it the other day. I know it sounds weird, but if you line it there and below, you just create this 3D effect that makes your lips look a lot bigger. And then you always want to use, does my hair look crazy? You always want to use some kind of gloss, which I love are lip plumpers. They work really great because it plumps up your lips. And then there's nice colors. And again, that white liner just creates like a 3D effect that makes your lips look bigger. Okay, so let's go to 3D fibers, and I'll add a little bit of that mascara. I just had a notification that rain's going to be starting soon. I think it's already started because I'm getting sprinkled on, but alright. So I love 3D fibers on top of this. A lot of people just love Epic on its own. But again, I have a problem, and I love mascara, and I'm addicted to mascara, and so I like adding a little bit more. Oh, and so 3D fibers, you get mascara, and then you get fibers. And so you want to make sure that you keep the fibers, you want to put those toward the tips of your lashes. You don't want to put it at the base because, I mean, you're putting fibers on your eyelashes, you don't want to get those in your eyes. But this is what got me hooked on Younique, was this 3D fiber mascara. Everyone else is kind of in love with Epic, and I am too, but I love them both together. Alright, I'll probably do 1 or 2 more coats of 3D fibers and put on my eyeliner, and then I'm going to be ready to head out and see my friend. And so I just want to jump on quick and show you how incredible this mascara is, how incredible the foundation and the concealer are. It truly is Photoshop in a bottle. You guys saw at the beginning I had dark spots, I had scabs everywhere, and it's just totally gone. So again, if you're interested in any of these products, make sure you send me a message or leave a comment, because I'm feeling pretty generous today and I want to give somebody a deal. So I hope you all have a beautiful day, and I'll just see you next time. See you later.